No worries, it happens. Glad to have you.
Alright, the Spire Seekers.
I need to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Proceed.
Alright. Well. Oh, well, it looks like Lynn is up for Scribe. Unfortunately, she just stepped away.
He's usually
So.
game to do it, I think.
Alright. Well. I'll put her down. I just have to make sure I remind her when she gets back. Or I remember to ask her. But Drift, you were the previous scribe, yes?
Yeah.
Can you give us a recap of the events of last time?
Yeah, some wild things happened. So Athy bought us passage on a caravan with no intention of actually going on the caravan. We just wanted access to the house. Um, and so she went out back, Morgan stayed out front, while Lynn and I went inside of the house to look for Rendy. Bud had already found Rendy as a lizard and tried to mess with her a little. But eventually was caught as our druid. Um, he tried to convince her to just give him the stuff. She thought she was making a deal, I guess, and gave him the stuff. And he said he had to confer with the party, but she was already running away. Mid, like, yeah, let's have a deal, and I'm jumping out a window. Um, so then we chased her. Well, I didn't chase her. Athy, uh, Daff, who had went and gotten guards, but was back by now. And Morgan chased after her. Daff caught Rendy. Uh, we decided if we should send her to jail or let her to go. We sent her to jail, uh, which is, probably good because she wasn't done breaking the law. Uh, then the real crazy stuff happened when we went to the Arathar estate. Um, to hopefully get Lynn able to see the Lord Arathar, I think it's Tiberius Arathar, who had been ill. And uh, we convinced Seraphina Arathar that, to let us go see him. And the doctor tried to stop us. Morgan pushed aside the doctor essentially and just told Lynn to go in there. Turns out Tiberius is dead. Um, we try to get Seraphina out of there while we interrogate the guard or the doctor. When we talk about dispelling magic, the doctor attacks. Uh, Drift restrains the doctor. Seraphina comes back because Daff went and got her. Because we were just trying to be a little gentle, and Daff was like, "Nah, she needs to know he's dead." Um, and then she came up. She was agitated. Athy was trying to calm her down, being like, "Look, your dad's been dead for a while." Athy dispelled the magic. Seraphina grew really mad. Um, Called the guards, and then that's when time stopped, and a wizard came out of nowhere named Reldon and told us to get out of there. And we took some time to debate. Daff wasn't thrilled about it. Athy was really conflicted, especially because it would make us look guilty for killing the father. Um, Eventually, we decided to leave. When we were kind of talking about it in the yard, a serving lady came out and asked us if we needed anything. Seraphita came out. It was all chill and being like, "Hey, you guys want to come in?" And we're like, "No, we were just checking on your dad." And she told us he died 3 days ago, which was really weird. Um, And we were a little confused. It sounds like he was part of the Order of the Phoenix or something, and we decided to leave and just wish our condolences to Serafina and get out of there. The night went on pretty uneventful other than that craziness. And then the order of so then Bud talked to Rendy and shared his story, and some other things happened. We woke up and Athy went to send some letters and was stopped by a lady in red who warned us about this wizard and told us to in fact not do anything he suggests.
I was actually just
Again.
who was told that.
Oh yeah, just Athy. So Athy did that. And then the wizard gave her a ring for drift. And then Athy gave it to me, and it was an interesting moment. Because, Daff left us, too. That's the other thing. So it was a very eventful session. A lot of things happened.
All right. Thank you for the recap. So, was there something else?
I believe Lynn is back if you want to ask about...
Oh, right. Thank you for reminding me. Lynn, can you do a story this week?
Sure.
All right. I have you down as scribe. Excellent. Thank you. So... it is the 58th of fall. It should be a little bit after 8 a.m. because you'd already gone to... Did you go the night before? Was it the day before you went to see the... Let me see. Let me check.
Daff left in the morning, I think.
Yeah. He's probably still getting ready for the caravan right now.
All right. So, yeah, that's right. So this the thing with... the thing with the Orithars happened yesterday. Okay. So it's the new day. Say it's around 8:30 a.m. What do we want to do?
I thought we were talking about going back to Night Spire.
The group, I think, is now pretty much all Smoky Glade. Right?
Oh, yeah, definitely, because Daff would have probably trekked all the way down from the nice inn just to say goodbye to us.
Yeah, so he's leaving today. And...
Quick, before you go, identify this ring.
There you go.
Yeah, so, I mean, there's a lot of things we could follow up on, but I think the last time we were talking, it was just head back to Night Spire, so I would, check in with the group and say, well, so I'm not sure exactly what to make of what happened with everything. I checked in with the doctor, couldn't find him. Unless anyone has pressing business, I think we make our way back to Night Spire.
I was thinking maybe we should try and talk Lady Seraphine into going with us. Might be good for her to get out and have a little adventure. Athy is acting a little bit weird.
Yeah.
She seems just kind of a little bit
Yeah, I just remembered that no one noticed anything though, except for Bud.
Yeah, so I think our next steps are to go back to Night Spire, like you said. We've got that stuff to return to the merchants, and we've got more exploring to do. But I really think Lady Seraphine would be a good addition to our group. We should talk to her again.
I mean, she's still mourning her father. Yeah. I mean, sure, yeah.
Nairi would look at Athy and say, the armored lady? Yeah, I guess it wouldn't hurt to have her there. She says now,
Remind me,
go ahead.
was it today that we were there at her house, or is it the next day?
It's the day after.
The day after, okay. And it's morning, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you tell Nairi what happened?
Yes. I think Athy said she did.
Right.
I believe so, yes.
I think, yeah, she's the only NPC with the group right now. Your camp kind of disbanded. The people you had with you are around, but not really working for the group. They've just kind of been, yeah, like around. But Nairi would say, yeah, I mean, with all the weird stuff that happens, or that happened yesterday, might be good to keep an eye on her. It makes some sense. She says, I'm not...
Yeah, so let's go pay her a visit before we leave town.
Actually, give me a persuasion, DC 10. Nairi does seem a little hesitant. She says, I know their family doesn't have the best relationship with the Tordivore.
Maybe if you and Seraphine travel together and fight together and kind of get to know each other, that could be a room for better diplomacy among your people.
Maybe, though. I'm not one of the most diplomatic. She kind of looks to Morgan. She says, you're good at convincing people of things. Maybe you can sell their family on the value of the Tordivore and what we bring to the table.
I mean, I can certainly try. I'm still not sure the reason or the value of it. I feel like a person who believes in it, like Athy herself, might be better at it. I am certainly willing to attempt to do so.
Excellent. It's settled then. Let's go talk to Lady Seraphine.
She says, wait, you don't see the value in there being peace between my tribe and the nobles?
That's not what I meant to say. It's more along the lines of, I don't necessarily see the logic in getting her to come, but if that is one of our goals, if we think she is the best way of establishing this peace.
That's true. This does seem a little random. What's your stake in all this, Athy? Why do you want her to come along?
Well, she seems the most amenable of the family, and don't you think good? Yeah. I mean, I guess good relations are always a good idea, right? Allies and strength.
I mean, do we want to go ask House Valarin and House Morrowind as well to join us?
Well, at this point, that might not be great. From what we've heard, Volnarian is not... well, I mean, I guess they're not enemies with Orithar, but they're not exactly close. They might be kind of mad that we haven't asked them already.
And given what's going on in House Orithor, and the weirdness with the father and the magics, I'm not sure if we should invite another person from that group to join us. It may expose us in ways that I'm not against it. I'm not, again, I don't see the logic, but I'm not against it.
And I did want to mention, from what you all said happened yesterday, I mean, it's pretty crazy stuff, isn't it? Like, shouldn't we maybe tell someone, like the Crimson Blade? I mean, it sounds like a whole noble house got charmed. Or mind controlled? She says, I don't really know how magic works, but I don't know, something seems very strange about what happened.
I mean, I'm not against reporting this, but other than our word, there's no evidence or artifact to back that. I would be more inclined to investigate or work to understand it. Which is that your goal, Athy, to investigate the lady more by having her with us?
I mean, I'm sure we might learn more about her and what she knows or what she thinks has happened. Along the way, it could be new clues for us.
Alright, so as you are having this conversation, the door to your private dining area would open, and a figure steps in. What would he look like to them?
Bruce. Good old Bruce. Bruce is a human. He's olive skinned. He has black hair. He has a nicely kept beard. He's wearing.
Sorry to interrupt. Did we do a long rest? Because I do have resources that will replenished.
Yes, we passed a long rest.
Okay.
Go ahead, sorry, Bruce.
He is wearing chainmail. He has a myriad of weapons along the Warhammer Mall, and a shield, and a prevalent amulet of Taylor. And
It's quite rude of you to just walk in like that. Identify yourself.
yes, I believe I am looking for the Spire Seekers. Adrian said I could find them here.
You mean the Seekers of the Spire, don't you?
Spire Seekers, Seekers of the Spire, semantics.
Yes, Nitriti often gets that wrong as well.
Nairi just rolls her eyes.
Oh, my name's Bruce, by the way. Is this who I'm looking for?
Nairi says,
Well, some of us may know us by that name.
yes, that's them, Nairi says. Why are you seeking us? Or them? You said Adrian sent you?
Yes. Well, you see, I recently joined the guild, and I heard about the ruins nearby, and he said that if I wanted to explore them, to find you guys.
Oh, this must be one
We
of
lose a
your,
member, we gain a member. That's so convenient.
Nairi says this must be one of
It
your...
just so happens we have an opening. Oh, sorry.
This must be one of your new recruits. I don't know much about how your guild works. She says, are you a mercenary? You seem kind of dressed up in holy attire to just be some mercenary.
Well, you see, the church and I don't really see eye to eye. Some stuff about, oh, you speaking out against your betters. And, a whole ordeal led to another, and I can't go back.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. But, I guess it's good to meet you, Bruce. I'm Nairi.
Nice to meet you.
She's
Give her a
part
handshake.
of the Spire Seekers. She seems a little standoffish as you go to shake her hand. Kind of looking at your hand for a moment, then looking at you. And she just kind of reluctantly shakes it. She says, sorry, I'm not as used to the human gestures of greeting. Says my people usually just do a salute.
I see.
Her fist to her breastplate. gives you a slight bow.
Right, and then Bruce introduces himself to the party.
Well, we could certainly use additional strength. We have faced very interesting dangers and plan to delve deeper. If danger and mystery appeals to you, we could use your sword.
Yes, danger is no stranger. That's for sure.
Hey, you rhymed.
Yes, let me share with you some excellent arithmetic poetry when I go off.
Nairi would whisper, who's sitting near her? I'll say she whispers to Bud, because I think she knows him the best. She would say, are we sure that this person is skilled enough to be going down into Night Spire?
No. But at the same time, I've felt the same way about others of our group before we went down there the first time. They've held up well, so I think it's wise not to underestimate someone who is eager to help.
Speaking of, where is Rogan? She says, did we leave him back
Oh,
at Night Spire?
He's probably dead by now.
No, he's not.
She said, what?
I mean,
I think we left him with the Tour
he's
de
in our
War.
camp.
I thought we left him either with our camp or with the Tour de War camp.
I think you left him with the Tour de War. Let me see.
Because he was injured pretty badly, wasn't he?
I believe that's correct. So Nairi kind of speaks up at this point and says, Morgan, before we just go accepting this person, maybe you should, I don't know, maybe get an idea of how well trained he is. You know, we don't want to bring someone down there and be responsible for their death.
That's a really good point. Let's me and you, I'll go ahead and test you as well, because I don't believe we ever conducted that test with you either.
She says, yeah, I don't think we conducted it with you either, as she points at you.
Well, you're the one asking me to test him. You're just assuming my greatness, clearly.
Says, maybe you should stop summoning your poor horse so he dies 1,000 times in the dungeon.
I'm sorry, he's only up to number 8. Thank you very much.
It sounds to me like Nairi is challenging the new guy.
Yeah.
Let's see how that goes.
I'd be happy to accept your challenge, Miss Nairi. I'd like to see how they all fight.
Wait a minute. Fine, I guess I can spar with him. She gets up and says, let's go out to the back. We'll see what you have, what you're made of.
And of course, as we only have one opening, this will be to the death.
I was just about to say. I was just about to say. Now, normal rules to the death. No mercy.
She just narrows her eyes at Morgan, and now gives Bud a little bit of a look as well.
If one of you has a diamond worth about 300 gold pieces, let me know now, before you get started.
I have half of that in gold pieces.
No, it has to be a diamond. Never mind. Perhaps you should not fight to the death, then.
She says, indeed. She kind of walks to the back door.
Yeah, well, fight to the death at some point.
Alright, so you go into the backyard. She says, don't worry, we won't be fighting to the death. Or at least I wasn't planning to. Kind of eyes you curiously.
Alright, he puts his shield.
Is he really boxing in the streets?
Well, you're out back of the inn.
Oh, in the alleys. My bad.
Wait, how do you want to do this? Do you want fisticuffs? Do you want to...
So I just thought some friendly clashing of blades.
I see.
I
So
wasn't planning
Bruce
to fight
will.
to the death, but you know, if you really want, she gives you a wink.
I'd rather not kill an elf today. And a wink back.
She says, "I appreciate that."
So Bruce will unhook the shield from his back and strap it onto his. Whoa. Onto his arm.
All right.
Refresh roll 20.
Did it summon everyone? I think it did. So Nairi would step out. She says, "All right, well, let's see what you've got." She draws her blade.
Should we be seeing something?
Lynn prepares a healing
Very
spell just in
refreshing.
case.
Did it not? Oh, you might need to refresh because there was some kind of weird error it did.
Refreshing worked for me.
Okay, I see it now.
So she takes a stance. And says, "Just please don't go too lethal on me here." And she has, actually, I'll say she has a short sword and a dagger drawn.
Alright.
Lynn is just going to prep a healing spell just in case they do try to fight to the death.
She looks to you and she says, "I said not to the death." Oh my God, you people!
But
Bruce will
said-
draw his
Lynn is very dense.
warhammer.
Shing.
Then we can
Alright, take a big
roll addition or something.
warhammer off your back. Nairi kind of sighs. She says, "What do I get myself into?" Alright, so you would be the first to act. She said you could go first, so what do you want to do? She's at ready.
Alright, well, bless you. Bruce will close the distance, swinging his warhammer back, and it starts to glow mid-swing as I cast a True Strike.
Alright, so she attempts to deflect. 18 is enough to strike, so she blocks the attack, but the explosion of radiant energy, she would get knocked back a little, taking 14.
And then my weapon mastery procs, sending her flying. I think it's 10 feet.
Oh, does that
Yeah,
push
well.
or something? Okay.
Yes.
So yes, then indeed she would be knocked back, sliding across the ground.
And then he'll just close the distance again, keeping up the pressure. Ending right here.
Alright, so she is going to come at you with her blades. Very quickly striking, first with the short sword. 23, I believe, will strike you.
Yes, and this is when he will take a reaction. He'll raise his shield up, casting the shield spell once per
Alright.
day for free.
So there is a blast of energy. She seems kind of surprised as your force shield deflects her attack. She says, another shield caster. And she comes in with a second surprise short sword attack, which will deflect off of your shield. Then, let's see. Does she want to use actual resources? Yeah, she'll do an offhand slash as well. Shink. Oh, 26.
Ooh, 26 will strike.
So as she kind of bluffs with her second attack, she suddenly spins around and catches you off guard, dealing 6 points and then an extra 2 for a hunter's mark she's sneakily placed on you. Shing. That is going to be it for her. We'll go back to Bruce. Round 2.
Alright, Bruce will just keep up the pressure with True Strike Maul attacks. I mean, Warhammers.
So as you are about to go at her, she says, wait. Do you stop?
Yeah. As the hammer is glowing about it, it just
Coming down
stops
on
glowing.
She looks back to the group. She says, shield spells, true strike. Yeah, this isn't an ordinary soldier. And she puts her weapons away. She says, I can
Finish
see
her!
how...
No, never mind.
You see Morgan put
Never
the,
mind, sorry.
put the thumb out and then it goes down. Execution! What the hell?
But I think you're getting just like really invested. I've never seen this competitive side of you before.
So sorry.
And Bud's peace and love is fading away. All right.
You gotta find the fighting
I
phase
gotta-
gene.
Well, sometimes I get a bad batch and it just
I
makes me
guess so, yeah.
violent.
But
Lynn jumps over to heal everyone.
yeah, Nairi would give Bud a little bit of a sour look when he yells, "Finish her!" jokingly. He says, "You better watch it, old man." And she smiles and puts her swords away, bowing to you. She says, "Obviously, you're more than, more than skilled enough to follow us."
And then, of course, Nairi, you accept the penance of a loss, of course, as a noble fighter such as yourself would.
She says, "Well, I'd rather have that than chickening out from the sparring match entirely and sending someone else to do it." And she gives you a bit of a sly look.
And then, since at the moment she says that, I cast a spell on her. Does she accept the result?
No.
Does she resist?
Well, do you say it? Yeah, she's going to resist.
Okay.
So you suddenly cast a spell, which is going to be a wisdom save.
Yep.
Lynn heals everyone, by the way, with a medicine check or a spell, whatever.
Bruce will
hang
stop
on
you.
a
He's like,
sec.
no need. No. Yeah,
Okay.
my bad.
Alright, so she gets wisdom save as you suddenly cast a spell. I think she fails.
Okay. And then, would I have to say the spell out loud, or could I just send it to you?
I mean, you have to say what you're saying. You have to,
Yeah.
say the...
But could I mumble it enough so that not everybody necessarily hears it?
I mean, she's pretty far away, so I think you'd have to say it loud enough that they'd hear it. They're right next
Okay.
to you.
Fair enough. And this should be less than 25 words. I just double checked it.
Yeah, you channel a bunch of magics, and you say that... what's that, Lyra?
That's my god.
Oh, I see. Lyra and the Great. Okay, so she shakes her head and says, that was strange, putting her blades away.
Yes, you did quite well, Nairi.
She says, "Yes, praise be to Paler, Lyra, and the great Morgan of Handel." She kind of looks...
Praise
Yes, that is a
Sailor.
fine sentiment.
Yes, praise Sailor. Indeed.
She just kind of walks over here. She says,
Bruce will
"Well,"
put a hand over. Sorry, go ahead.
she says, I'm convinced that he's good enough. I don't know if any of the rest of you want to test anything, but I guess I'm the sparring person for the group."
No, I think
Well, it
we
was
all
your
did a
idea
good
to
job.
test him.
She says, "I was just curious of his abilities. I thought Morgan would be the one who'd be sparring. I'm the arrow person, but I'm fine to help
I mean,
out.
I'm happy to spar, but I recognize a well-worn warrior such as our new friend here.
Yeah, Bruce will put his hand over the slash that Nairi gave him and cast Cure Wounds on himself.
Alright, so healing energy.
Didn't Lynn already do that?
She didn't put anything in chat.
Not yet.
Yeah, I think Bruce told her to that she didn't have to. So you
Stop.
would see Bruce basically heal himself. She says, "Oh, a fighter and a healer."
Oh, that's
His
very
hand will
nice.
glow
Another person who
blue.
can take care of themselves.
All right, so let's go get Lady Seraphine.
Alright, so the group is going to leave the area unless someone else has anything they want to say or do.
Who is this Lady Seraphine you speak of? Oh wait, I'm assuming
Uh,
Bruce would have gotten everyone's name by now.
Oh yeah.
Yes, we would all introduce ourselves, and every time we said our name, Nairi would say,
Nairi would start looking a little confused as she kept saying the same
it would
thing
take
over and over.
15 minutes to introduce ourselves.
And Morgan's just kind of just chuckling.
Alright, so you
So
all
funny.
introduce yourselves to Bruce. And
Well, she lost the spar.
yeah, so what do you
I could have made her
want?
squawk like a chicken. I mean, I thought that was a little bit nicer.
It's true. Alright, so yeah, you're all introduced. And you're all heading over to see nobles.
Is there anything you would like me to say, Athy, in particular? I'm happy to back you in this. However, is there a specific motive or reason? Is it the support of the troubadour that you want to emphasize, or what is it that you think would be the best reasoning to back here?
Did you say the
Tour.
troubadour? Oh, Tour d'Ivor?
Troubadour.
Gotcha. Sorry. It just occurs to me that she's the most amiable, I think, most aligned with us of the family, and I just think it would be good for us to get to know her. So anything you can do to like help me convince her that she should just travel with us for a bit.
Okay.
Alright,
I would approach with Athy unless someone else wants to take the lead.
Alright, so as you get to the door, the house attendant is going to answer. He says, welcome back, friends. Can I help you with something?
We thank you for your welcome. We are here to have an audience with Lady Seraphine, if she's available, please.
Of course.
Then I recites that freaking line again.
Say what?
Yes, I'm not going to do it every time, but we'll assume that she is doing it. The attendant would look over
but
at
that was
her.
half the reason, was to make you do something as an RP of the NPC.
Oh, well, I don't have to do that, so I'm just going to say she does it.
Fair enough.
The attendant would look kind of curiously over at her and then just kind of go back to talking and say, yes, let me go see if she is available. And a moment
Perhaps
later...
our fine ranger might like to stay here in the garden. I kind of give Nairi an out.
She says, why? I'm happy to stay with the group.
Okay, all right, come with us then.
Right, well, the Lady Seraphine would appear a moment later. She says, hello, it's good to see you all again. I thought you'd be on your way by now. You said you were heading back to Spire today.
Indeed, we do plan to leave shortly, but we have kind of a proposition that just occurred to us today. We wished to bring before you.
Oh, what is that?
And like I would think that I think Athy is usually pretty little bit nervous and fumbly and very shows a lot of deference towards like noblemen, and she's like probably speaking with a little more like confidence or insistence like than you guys maybe would recognize as normal for her this time, you know?
Yeah, sure. I guess with your passive insights, Lynn, Bruce, and Bud would all feel like Athy's acting a little strange. But go ahead, continue, Athy.
So I mean I imagine that we would kind of like sit down and like exchange a couple pleasantries first or whatever, but yeah. So I want to propose that perhaps you come with us. I think that it would be good for us to travel with one another, get to know one another, and it would give you perhaps some adventure. We've definitely found some adventure ourselves already and intend to find more, and you seem the type that would be a fine companion in such endeavors.
Let's go with you to Night Spire.
Indeed, imagine the mysteries and the knowledge that we might uncover, and you would be there with us at the forefront.
Well, she says, it's a surprising request. I mean, why do you want me to come, if you don't mind me asking?
Well, it's been...
Go ahead.
I was going to say, do you want me to step in?
Sure, yeah.
It's clear that you have had some difficult times, my lady, and you are also clearly a person who knows how to battle. I'm not sure how long you have been a house lady, and in our experience, a person of your class and caliber, after a certain period of time, desires to get out and see more of the world. And as my companion said, the Night Spire as a relic is fascinating. As a group that has traveled it more than most, I would hope that you would jump on this opportunity to seize what is on your doorsteps.
So she pauses a moment, and I'll say that Bruce and again, Bruce, Lynn, and Bud, you would get the sense that she, like, there's a bit of sadness to her look as Morgan presents this. She says, "It's, yes, it does seem like a very exciting venture." And then she kind of pauses for a moment. You see a slight tear forming in her eye, which she quickly rubs away. Give me persuasion checks, DC 15. I'll say Morgan and Athy.
Do I have anything? No, I don't have anything to help that.
She says,
Wait, I do have a daily... Yeah, go ahead.
Well, she, like I said, she pauses for a moment. She says, maybe it would be good for me to get out. All right, sure, I'll go with you.
The spirit.
And she kind of smiles again.
Excellent.
You feel like there is some sadness about something that you aren't sure, but you aren't sure what it is.
Lynn
we
is
won't
dead,
even-
so Lynn's going to pipe up and say, are you alright? Is there something holding you back?
I'm sorry. It's just, my father, when a lot of this first happened, I wanted to be one of the first people to go and look into this. I had a group I was going to arrange to make the journey, but he had me stay behind, and he's been pretty insistent that I was to stay here. He kept saying he needed me here, and I wasn't to go to Night Spire. But, yeah, I guess there's nothing
surely
really
it's
holding me
safe as
back now.
And with your
Rest
brother's
his
men
soul.
at hand, there at the entrance, and surely it's safer for you than most.
Oh, well, I mean, I wasn't worried about myself. I'm well trained in the use of the sword and the bow, and just, I guess I was just a little hesitant, because, that was one of our last conversations before he got really sick, and I just wonder if he would have wanted me to stay away. I never really pressed him much on why, or I didn't question it, because after he got sick, I didn't want more stress for him. So,
Of course.
but yes,
Sorry again for your loss.
yeah, he was a good man, and one of the greatest keepers of our house in generations. But we will carry on as the Orithars have. I appreciate your good wishes.
And Nairi, I assume, having been bested once already today, you don't need to test her out as well.
Nairi sighs and says, well, you're welcome to spar with her.
Well, what is it that you have to say, Nairi?
She says, you're the actual warrior in our group. Maybe you should be the one sparring.
Oh, now the line. He means the line.
Oh, well, yeah, she would say the line, and then she would continue talking.
Of course. Of course, you are correct, Nairi.
Lady Seraphine
And
kind of
my lady, let me apologize and explain. Let me explain that Nairi is paying her penance for her loss today in a amusing fashion.
She says, oh, yes, you are the member of the Tordivore. Nairi would kind of nod, giving her a slightly vexing look. She says, my apologies. I know my family and your tribe have not always gotten on the best. I was remembering something. I had found out about the group that you were traveling with, the Tordivore, and that you were friends with them. She says, perhaps this is a chance for my family and your tribe to make some amends. She kind of raises an eyebrow. Nairi raises her eyebrow and says, perhaps. And,
That indeed was one of my hopes.
Lady Seraphine would smile and say, as I
How
said...
much time do you need to get ready?
Oh, not much time at all. I mean, the house is going to be well taken care of with or without me. I never was one for politics. Let me go get some supplies and then I can join you. Are
Wonderful.
we leaving now?
Unless you have any errands that you need to finish first.
She says, no, I don't think so.
All right, then let's get on the road.
No time like the present. Let's head out.
Yep, exactly.
All right. Everyone can give me an insight check, DC 20.
Insight.
If you want.
Ah.
It's mathematically impossible, I think, for me to make it.
Oh.
Such a bad
Someone
roll.
rolled a nat
Yep.
1.
Morgan, you were very
Someone
close.
rolled a natural 20 and still didn't make it.
Yeah.
Well, unless you have something that can give you a bonus. I guess it's too late now, though.
Yep.
Oh. I'll send you a message,
Ooh,
bud.
look at that.
Secret. I got a secret.
Is that a nat 20 or is that not a nat 20?
It is not. I have a +7. So.
Soft 20, yeah.
My 19 is a
I had
natural
a
20,
plus
thank you very
6.
much.
I had a +6 and I didn't make it. I rolled a 4.
I rolled a 20 and I didn't make it.
I rolled a 19 and I didn't make it.
I rolled a 5. Get these bad rolls out of the way now.
Two people rolled a nat 1. That's interesting.
Oh, I did roll a 1, didn't I? That's so
yeah.
sad.
Alright, I sent it to you.
That's the saddest story.
Alright, so what
The
does
darkest
the group
timeline.
want to do? I assume you're just waiting a moment for her to get her stuff. And then
Yeah.
she will...
Yeah, we'll give her.
I have a long paragraph.
Long paragraph?
Right.
About what?
She's spread.
Yes.
I think she's just taking notes, Lou.
Oh.
Oh,
Alright, so
yeah.
Lady Seraphine will join your camp. Apparently Senshi is still in your camp, so I guess he's been following you around as well.
You're just
Uh,
collecting
Senshi.
people? You guys are famous?
Which one was that? I don't even remember which one that was.
Senshi, he was one of the low-level fighters that initially joined the group after you saved him. You haven't
Gotcha.
really talked to him.
Oh,
much.
wasn't that the guy I was training and then forgot to?
Rogan,
It might
I
have
think.
been. So
Oh, maybe you were training.
Maybe he's
There's a
still,
lot of turnover.
maybe he's still training with you on the side.
I think Rogan and the girl that we had doing our identifies that we give a pearl to, I think they're both with the Tortivore right now. if I
They
remember
are, yes.
correctly.
You left them there because they were wounded.
Also,
Yep.
Lou, you said Lady Seraphine has like a symbol of Pelor, right?
She does, yes. You believe she
Okay, put that.
might be a paladin of Palor. Which,
Well, now we got
Senshi-
Lady Seraphine to forget about in a few weeks.
It's true.
Sorry.
And you would notice that as well, Bruce. She might be part of the Church of Palor, or at least she's definitely a worshiper of Palor. And I'll say, as
She has
you
clear
guys,
markings.
huh?
She has clear markings on her armor and
Yes,
whatever.
and her shield has a large symbol. If she is a paladin, which she's kind of wearing the vestments of a paladin, then she's probably at least somewhat known within the church. Alright, so the group is...
I don't think Bruce has ever heard of her.
I mean, maybe not, but you haven't heard of everyone within the church, so it's possible.
True. You probably got kicked out pretty early on into it.
Alright, so the group is traveling. And you're heading for Night Spire?
Indeed.
Alright.
Indubitably.
So, as you are traveling there, I'll say Lady Orathar approaches Bruce. And she says, I don't think I saw you with the group yesterday. My name is Lady Seraphine Orathar. And she gives you a respectful bow.
Lady Arthur, it's a pleasure. My name is Bruce Sunderland, and he'll do the proper bow that he needs to when addressing a noble.
She says, the pleasure is mine. I've noticed your symbols. Obviously, you are a priest of Palor. I was just curious, does the church have interest in Night Spire now? I did not know they were sending clerics to investigate. I thought they'd been kind of hands off.
Oh no, I'm not with the church. Not anymore.
She says, what happened, if you don't mind me asking?
I spoke out against it's the Pope, and then what's below the Pope?
Like a cardinal?
Yeah, against the cardinal.
She
Because
says,
I know there's hierarchy along the church.
Yeah. She says, you speaking of in the city, Tyvanis, where the main church body is?
I indeed, my lady.
She says, why would you speak out against one of the cardinals?
We'll just say difference of opinions.
She says, so you're still of the faith, but you don't work with the church?
Aye, my lady.
She says,
Does one ever really stop serving Palor?
says, well, no, though the title of cleric is often, only given to those who serve within the church and are holy warriors, much like the title of paladin, unless one has fallen from grace. Though it doesn't strike me that you've fallen from grace with Palor. You still have your powers, I assume.
I do.
It's so odd.
It's just internal church politics. I could only imagine you know that feeling, but on a larger scale.
She says, I do. Though usually when one is expelled from the church hierarchy, Palor takes their powers from them, usually in disgrace. But it seems like even with your disagreement, he still smiles upon you.
Well, perhaps our Lord has greater plans for me.
He says, yes, indeed he must. That's very interesting. And it's,
Yes, I believe this is a fortuitous meeting. I have so happened to reach Verax this day, and I happen to meet a fellow warrior, Palor.
She says, yes, it's been a bit of a trying week for me and my family. I mean, I don't know if they told you, but the patriarch of my family passed recently, so I'm still in mourning. But once I, after a bit, I'm sure I'll be back to 100%. Just need some time to grieve.
Well, I hope we make good memories with some good friends.
She says, I would like that. Smiles. Alright. Is anyone else doing anything during the trip? Let me know if you
I'm
are.
shuffling my I'm shuffling my deck of illusions for no goddamn reason.
Of course. Alright, so you are going through the woods. You've done this enough times that I will make you roll for it. There's still always the possibility of danger.
Should we stop at should we go to the Tour de Vor camp and collect our NPCs, or just straight to the Night Spire? What does everyone think?
If we have
Let's-
NPCs there, I think we should collect them, yeah?
Let's go to the Tour de France.
Okay.
And maybe they
Yeah.
can identify my ring because they're showing there.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, since staff left us, I think they're the only ones who can help us identify now.
That's a good idea. And we don't have to put her in danger down in the spire, but if she wants to stay, there at the top of the spire with the Arthur camp, then she would, we could.
So wait, did you say you're
I'm open.
going to the Tour de Vor outpost?
Yeah.
Okay, so you, as you're making your way across the river, you kind of change destinations. You would actually go ahead. Give me 2 checks from the group to see how quickly you get there. Survival.
I think it's Kilter. Kilter's the other NPC that we're looking for. Rogan and
Oh, for
Kilter.
God's sakes!
All right, so we'll take the 15.
Like, oh boy, did their NPCs rack up quite the bill.
Exactly. So you make it there around 5:30, arriving at the outpost. The Tour de Vor, of course, allow you entry. At the gate, you would see Lady Seraphine getting some looks from the archers. She says, yes, the Tour d'Ivor. Maybe I should have waited back at town.
Worry not.
You can tell she's uncomfortable.
I put a hand on her shoulder and just kind of say, "This is the opportunity to learn about one another and perhaps, cultivate better relations in the future."
She nods. She says, "You're right." And a familiar voice says, "Friends, you're back." So he walks over and I'll say gives Bud a big hug. He says, "Why is it that every time I see you all, there's new people with you?" He gives
We just
Morgan a
attract
nod.
misfits.
Lots of turnover.
Lynn, of course. And you would see Kilter follow up behind him, along with, I guess it would just be Kilter. And you would see that Victoria is still here as well, though she doesn't come to greet you. You just notice she's kind of hanging out with some of the elves. Rogan says, "We ready to go back to Night Spire? Nice and recovered."
And you said it's like 5 p.m.?
It is... Hang on. 5:30.
Shall we pass the night here, or should we head back part of the way before we camp? Any preferences, guys?
Got no preferences.
Rogan would say Bretta actually went back to town. And he says, "I don't know if Victoria is still going to stay with us. I mean, I guess you can hire her to keep coming with us, but her contract ran out, I think."
I don't remember who that is.
It's the archer lady that we saved.
That was the the mercenary who you didn't kill, who was hired by the
Gotcha.
Blood Hand.
That's right. If she's there, like, we can offer her
Oh
to
wait,
extend
so
her
she's
contract.
paid
but-
up, so never mind. She is still in contract, so she will rejoin you.
What's
And we
the
want
ace?
Kilter as well. We want Kilter, Rogan, and Victoria, I think. Yeah.
Okay.
And Senshi, I guess. If he's already with us, yeah.
He
Okay.
is.
Let's should we pass the night here and then head to the Spire in the morning?
Sure. Why not?
Seraphine sort of looks
A little bit of fellowship around the
morning.
fires for the evening and
Say that again. Sorry, I didn't hear that.
Oh, Seraphine kind of looks to Morgan. She says, does your group have a leader? Someone who makes calls?
I think Nairi would be the best to answer that.
Nairi just rolls her eyes again. She says, "What do you mean? Never mind. I suppose you can all stay here. I mean, apparently I'm the leader now."
And as you heard, she praises the appropriate gods and myself.
Wait, has it been 8 hours now?
It might have been, yeah. I don't know. Well, no, it's only 5, and we were down doing the sparring at like 8 a.m. So it's like almost
So that's
exactly
9
8
hours.
hours.
That's 9 hours.
Yeah, so
It's
she-
about 8 hours.
she
It's 8
would've-
hours.
She would have stopped by now, so unfortunately there's no more full titles.
Aw.
Oh well, it was fun while it lasted.
Yeah.
She says it was not fun, and please don't do that again without my consent.
Don't lose any sparring matches.
She says,
Would have gone on our new friend, Bruce. You would have been game, wouldn't you, Bruce?
Sure. Yeah.
She sighs. She
100%.
says, "No such terms were set before the sparring match. As usual, you just like to poke at me, Morgan."
But else, I would say to Seraphine that while our group does not have a leader per se, I often speak for the group, but only insofar as consensus ideally has been made already.
As I see. Well, I'm happy to stay here as long as you don't think it'll be a problem, Nairi. And she says, no, I mean, our people are not not very happy with your family, but I don't think it's to the point where you'll have to worry about hostilities, especially when I'm with the group. Kilter says they've been very
Well, and
nice to us.
especially now.
Go ahead.
Well, and now that the her family is going to be helping to protect the entrance and has already agreed to respect the Tortivore's claims of entrance, again, improving these relations will be do nothing but serve that purpose.
It's true.
Ah.
In fact, I should go speak with Corden about that. Let him know of the new agreement, just in case he doesn't know yet. And Nairi will leave the group for the time being. She says I should be back later. All right. So you are passing some time here, right?
Yeah, I would probably try to get this ring identified with someone if someone wants to come with me.
So
Kilter.
as you bring the ring out and say, well, what would you say? Like, I still need to get this identified. Kilter,
Yeah, this mysterious ring Athy gave me.
Kilter says, oh, I can do that for you. She'll step up with her pearl that you gave her. She says, I do still owe the group for getting it for me. And she will cast Identify. Which ring is this?
It's the one the Red Lady gave Athy to give Drift.
Let me see.
Although the rest of the group doesn't know where Athy got it.
Oh, well, you just
Yeah, no one does.
You said it was wish list items for him, though.
I have a feeling.
So I think that narrows it down to just a couple possibilities.
let me see. Is
But
that what this is? Did I say it was a wish list item?
I thought you did, but
You
I don't know,
had
did
said
anyone
that
else
the
maybe?
red lady had just said this will help the
The
iron
Red Lady
dude.
specified that it was for our Warforged. So I don't remember if you said it was a wish list item or not. I could
I
be
don't know
inventing
if it
that.
was a
Sorry.
wish list. What session
that-
is that from?
Last session.
Last session.
Oh, last time? Okay.
It was when she caught Athy on the way to the post office and
Oh, yeah. Okay. I don't think it was a wish list item.
my bad, sorry.
No, you're fine. Just check something.
Really, like the Red Lady is giving me some cursed item that's gonna like enthrall you to me or something, and I don't know it.
All right. So she says, oh, yes. She says, I wouldn't say these are common, but at least among some Arcanists, they're one of the more basic forms of protection.
Oh.
Does not have a brain on it, but
It has a brain on it.
no, it doesn't have a brain on it.
That might come in handy, I suppose. Strategic use of that we might find.
And she'll hand it back to Drift.
Oh.
She says you will have to attune to it, and she gives you basically the magic words to attune to the ring. So just make sure you add that to your sheet.
I didn't know that. That part about when you die, your soul enters it. Real cool. Didn't know that part.
Yeah, so you'll have to chat with it and make sure there's nobody in there already.
Yeah. True, there could be someone in there.
Yeah, it's possible. Do you want to attune to it?
Yeah. Why
Okay.
not?
So yeah, you attune to the ring later on in the evening. Time is passing.
When there is a moment, like a quiet moment, I'll kind of, or when others are occupied, I'll pull Morgan aside.
Okay.
Hey, Morgan, I was thinking about Lady Seraphine. Don't you think it's a little odd that she cared so much about her father, was so worried about him that it held her back from exploring, and yet he died under mysterious circumstances and she is so quick to leave?
I think all of it is quite odd, but I don't know what to make of it. It's I'm also, again, the wizard is of great concern to me. I don't trust him at all, but I also did not see what else to do in that situation.
We should probably keep a close eye on her.
I agree. I was nervous to have her brought along, but it seemed that Athy was quite keen to, and I did not hear anything from anyone else.
Yeah, I didn't think anything of it at first, but I don't know. She seems a little too eager to just leave her father. That's all right. Maybe it's nothing.
I'm happy to investigate with this with you and pay attention. It was my plan to do that already. I find all of this strange, from the desire to have her here to everything that happened in the room. To apologize, I can't remember if it was Drift or someone else, whoever felt the need to immediately inform her of her father's passing. All of those events, none of which individually strike me as particularly odd and can be explainable, but as a collection is baffling to me. Is there something you have observed or are thinking of specifically?
No, it's just when we asked her about it, just it's nothing. Don't worry.
Well, I appreciate your willingness to talk to me about it, and if you wish to
I've been told
discuss
sometimes I'm
further,
paranoid for reasons that I don't understand.
I mean, have you considered your diet, perhaps?
I'm sure that's not it.
Of course not.
Okay. So as after that scene ends, time will continue to pass.
Can I check in with the Tortivore quartermaster and see if he has, what is it? A diamond worth 50 gold?
Yeah, let me see. Unfortunately, the quartermaster would not have any gems like that for sale. This is sorry, I got nothing like that.
No problem. Thank you for checking.
Of
Not sure if I
course.
have enough to cover it anyway, but I thought I'd see what the options were.
So as it's starting to get later, yeah, go ahead.
Well, no, I was just about to say, like, I would, like, pull the group aside and, like, Should I try casting divination and ask a question?
I mean, the connection to
question?
your god and what you ask of him or her is a very personal one. If that's something you wish to do, I would encourage you to always commune with your deity.
If I cast divination, I could ask a question about what we're going to do, and maybe we'll get some answers about about the situation at hand. Like if it's good for us to, bring Seraphine along. If she's got any ties to
Oh, wait, you're
Spire.
suspicious about her too?
Well, I feel like her father is hiding something about her and the Spire. But that's all I can identify. That's all I could glean from her reaction and what she said. Hello.
Yep. Well, it's
Yeah.
up to you, as Morgan said. If that's something you think your god would answer, it certainly could be worth a try.
I'm casting it.
Alright, so you're casting divination. Go ahead and link it. It's about, what time is it? It's about 6:30 right now. Do you have the 25 gold pieces of incense to consume?
Incense.
Either that or religious components.
Oh, I have religious components.
Alright, we'll go ahead and subtract 25 from that. And
Subtract 25. I need a calculator for this.
some tough
There's
numbers.
417. You can't tell me that I don't need a calculator.
Yeah.
395. No, 392. Wait. I need a calculator.
There.
Right.
It's 392.
It's 392.
Yeah. Alright, so what are you asking
want-
your god?
Does Seraphine have any connection to the Spire?
So your eyes begin to glow as you spark a very faint connection with the divine. Spending a 4th level spell. And now I have to come up with something.
I hate that so much. At least it's not legend lore this time.
And you asked if she had a connection to Nightspire?
Yes.
So you would receive a reply. There is a connection, and there is a danger. Tread carefully when she enters the Spire.
I will share that information with everyone except for Lady Seraphine.
Okay, so we'll say maybe she's off doing something when you reveal this to the group. Alright, anything else?
I mean, is there any? I guess as Lynn kind of shares that, I would ask her and everybody else. So, are you suggesting that we not bring her with us, or other than attention, what are you suggesting?
Well, I don't know. I'm just here. I just want to make sure it's a good idea to bring her with us. So I wanted to know if she's connected to the Spire and if it's important that we bring her or if it's dangerous to bring her.
Well,
Sounds like it's dangerous. So, go ahead.
Surely
Maybe we
there's
should
danger in
leave her.
anyone exploring the the Spire. We already knew that. Afi tries
think-
to kind of like.
Yeah, the
Can't
Spire in itself, ancient runes usually tend to be dangerous, do they not?
Exactly.
The
And
answer
if
she
we-
got said that there was a connection and a danger. To me, that implies that there's something more specific here than the general danger we all face. And I think perhaps we should have her stay out of the Spire itself.
Well, what?
Well, didn't you guys just say that her family's controlling the entrance? If you wanted to enter the Spire, who are we to stop her, right?
Exactly.
Should
Suppose you're
we warn
correct.
her?
What we don't know if the danger is to her or from her. I don't think we want to say anything to her.
Oh, I
But
cannot
she's a
cast
follower
it
of
again.
Or she should be fine.
You don't seem to like all the followers of Pelor.
I didn't say I didn't like people. I have disagreement with fellow followers.
Okay.
Not with Taylor himself.
In my experience, even followers of good deities can turn out to be bad people.
Well, that's fair enough.
I mean, there's so much that we don't know. I don't see any real advantage in taking her other than we've somewhat committed to it already. But
Yeah,
at
I was
this
gonna say
point,
we can't just be like, nah, we lied. You should stay here.
We could.
Should we tell her about the danger, though?
Again, we don't know if what you were told is the danger was to her or from her. If the danger is from her, letting her know that we're onto her could work out badly for us. Should just find out what's like I said to Morgan, which I realized I didn't say around all of you, but we should probably just keep a really close eye on her and be prepared for anything she might do.
well, as you all know, my ability to perceive things is as excellent as my storytelling.
And your humility.
Of course. As Nairi pointed out many times today. Yeah, so we continue on the same course of action. We're in agreement, just with our eyes open.
Okay. But I will at some point cast detect magic and just have it up as I am walking around, particularly near Lady Seraphine, to see if I pick up anything unexpected from her.
All right, keeping an eye on her. I sent you another message.
No, well, let me make sure I had it.
All the secrets.
If that makes more sense.
Oh, I see. Well, okay.
Does that make more sense what I was talking about?
Yeah. I guess so.
So anyway,
Not gonna share?
You could also continue on the on what you were saying as well. That could be part of it.
Sorry. Yes, I was thinking she was a suspicious character, but now I'm thinking her father was keeping her away for a reason. I gotcha.
All right. So time is passing. Lady
All right.
Seraphine.
Do I pick up anything from her?
Yes, she does have a magical aura on her armor and weapon. But those are the only two auras you pick up.
What is her weapon? Sword?
Yeah, it's a long sword. She has a long sword. She also has a maul, two-handed bludgeoning weapon, and she has a shield. You would
Hey,
also
so does
notice she has javelins as well. Those are her weapons.
Does she radiate an aura like Morgan? Like an aura of protection?
Oh, the paladin aura? You don't see one of those coming off her. So she's either at lower level or a different type of paladin. Maybe some kind of knight instead of a full paladin. But time would continue passing. You would pass the evening without issue. So it is a new day. You would all long rest.
All right.
So
this
many
is why I
long
want to
rests.
cast. This is the reason why I wanted to cast divination before we do a long
Whoops.
rest.
That was supposed to be a whisper. Hmm.
What you whispering
Apparently-
over there, bud?
Apparently, I didn't hit the slash.
It's funny. I wasn't even looking at. I wasn't even looking at chat, so I would not have noticed had you not say something.
I got
Honestly,
Honestly-
same.
Curses!
Honestly,
Foiled again.
having long whispered conversations in Roll20 is not. It's. I find it like a pain in the butt, actually. Like,
I mean, do we want to take
Use
a?
Discord.
Well,
Do we want to take a
So-
10-minute break so Bud and DM can go have their whispers?
No,
I mean, that's
no,
there isn't
sorry.
much more. I mean, there's just a couple of things, and
funny.
it wouldn't mean your characters know that. So,
Right.
I mean, you're fine.
Yeah.
That's only part of what we were talking about.
Well, I'm just naturally suspicious of all of you anyway, so it doesn't really change my disposition.
Yeah, that's fair.
Hey.
So yeah, it
Everyone's
is the
suspicious.
59th of fall. I'll say the Tortivore offered you food, so you didn't have to worry about eating last night. And you are
I didn't get an answer to my question, I noticed.
sure. Give me a sec.
Answer it in Discord.
You just say it out loud.
I
It's
never.
fine.
I've been whispering
Right.
so much in Roll20. I have not screwed it up in a long time. I'm fine whispering here.
Oh, you know,
I
you just
swear
jinxed
I hit
yourself
the
there.
slash. I was gonna say, I swear I hit the slash. I don't know why it didn't go through.
I've spoken like a true computer programmer. I swear I did put the bug in the code.
Yeah. I forgot to close those. What is it? Parentheses or the brackets or whatever.
Like ChatGPT
Exactly.
code for me.
Oh.
All right. So what do you?
Yeah,
want?
that's Lou. He's just vibe whispering now.
What am I doing?
You know, like vibe coding, you're vibe whispering.
Vibe whispering. Hey,
Yeah.
like I said, none of my whispers fail, so don't look at me. Alright,
Does anyone else know that term, vibe coding? Or sorry, I'm distracting. Let's move forward.
I'm not familiar with it. But in the morning, I'll say, I guess Morgan, you would be
Uh-oh.
approached by the village elder. Well,
Huh?
not sure if he spoke with you before. This is Corden.
I think so. Yeah,
He's spoken with the group, yeah.
yeah. I think I've been around long enough to have met the Tortivore a couple times.
He always
So-
reminds me of Radagast.
He says, I was told by Nairi that there was a deal struck with the new stewards of Night Spire. I just wanted to check with you before I send people there. You've dealt with these people. Do you think they can be trusted?
Oh yes, it is such a fantastic story for. Let me break it down for you, and I proceed to maybe spend a good hour telling him the full story of the negotiations with the Orathor, the going into the capital, leaving out the deal completely, just telling him about the experiences, until we get to the very end where I described the deal where we basically said that the Tortivore would be allowed by the authorities to enter the area without molestation and just freely.
So you do trust the Orathar family?
Wasn't that implied in my wonderful story?
He says it was a grand story, but I still like to hear the answer to the initial question.
Sure, and then I repeat my story.
Alright, so you start going through your story again as he nods. Do you talk about what happened at the Orithar estate with that strange
No,
magic?
that would be after the fact. I'm focusing more on, the battle, the noble acts of myself and my companions in that battle, how the house did adhere to kind of managing the merchants after talking with them. They did behave. The house itself kind of behaved in a respectful manner within the guidelines that they agreed to. So, like highlighting that aspect of being willing to trust them, that they do follow through with their agreements.
So he's nodding and nodding as you continue to tell the story. He says,
Yep.
well, now that I've heard it twice, I am twice as confident in your response. He pats you on the shoulder. He says, all right, Nairi trusts you, and I believe I can too. So I will send some of my people there, at least to get...
And of course, if you do... Oh, sorry.
Just to get an initial assessment of the happenings and see if we are comfortable sending more.
And of course, if you do run into any forms of molestation, or if I have led you in the wrong way in any form, please do let us know, because our own feelings for this family would be affected as much. Because while we may not be a part of your clan, we do wish to represent you in a fair and balanced manner, and would not want our dealings to negatively impact you. In the same token, please do make sure that you do not abuse this privilege with the Orithor or their standing in any way to make us look bad.
He sighs. He says, I know you are sort of new to this area, but I can assure you that since first coming here, we've always tried to approach the Teruvians fairly, and it's not turned out well for us so far. Generally, those with power tend to use it to their advantage, and the humans and the Teruvians have definitely gone against several of the agreements they've made over the years.
Well, if that is to occur again, we will, of course, work with you to address it.
He says, I appreciate you saying that, but hopefully that won't be... hopefully we won't have to go to that place. Alright, so I assume we're just traveling to Night Spire today.
Indeed.
Alright, so I will begin the journey.
We're ready to do some exploring.
Huh?
We're ready to do some exploring. We keep
Exploring.
getting away from our main goal and
It's true.
like all these little side tracks.
Somebody wanted to go invite another lady to our companions that we lose track of.
It's true. It's true.
We do have a lot of people. It's kind of cool, though.
So
It's all good. Sorry, just giving you a hard time.
you're fine. Oh, you're giving her a hard time, yeah.
Yeah.
Take that, Athy.
Lou, I don't apologize to giving you a hard time. Why would I ever apologize to you? No, sorry.
Your horse is gonna fall on you. Alright.
And he'll be dead in horse number 9. Sorry, continue.
Exactly. So I need up to 2 survival checks again. As you
Let's see if I fail again.
I believe in you, Lynn.
Travel. Alright.
I think
anyone
Nairi or
else?
Bud have usually done the other ones. Oh, Bud's away.
Bud is... Yep.
Alright, I'll grab Nairi. She says, I know these forests quite well.
Yeah, she should get advantage. I'm just saying. It's her home territory.
Sure, I'll give her advantage. Alright.
Does it make it better than... It just makes it better than
It does,
mine 5.
actually.
This makes it
Why
a
not?
little better. Alright, so you are traveling. As you are walking, Drift, you feel suddenly a little anxious. You're not sure why. and the voice would say, Drift. You are a being of Nightspire. It says you feel the pull to Nightspire, do you not? You look around and you are completely confused by who's talking to you.
I would definitely answer in my head and see
guess
if that
give me
works.
a-
I
give
wouldn't
me-
answer out loud. Wait.
Give me an Arcana check, DC 5.
No, I'm really dumb.
So yes,
Never mind.
you are pretty sure that there's some kind of telepathy going on. So you think back. What do you think back?
I would just think back, yes, that I felt the draw.
The voice would say, "I sensed it in you. You see, we are a bit of kindred spirits. Though while you have a body, I do not. I should introduce myself. Oh, hang on, let me check something. My name is Bulwark. I am a consciousness within the ring you carry.
Okay.
Since I have been in here for quite some time, since my initial frame was destroyed, trapping my consciousness. He says, it's been a long time since I've been part of the material plane. He says, I don't know how you got a hold of me, but I've had some time since we bonded to search your mind and find out a little bit more about you. My apologies for not speaking up sooner, but I think I've learned enough to trust that you are a decent warforged, one with honor and principles. Says, would I be correct in this assumption?
You looked through my mind?
He says, yes, at least to some extent. He says, bonding with you, I was able to connect to you more closely. When you attuned to the ring, you gave me more access. He says, I can't really do anything but look, and I have no intention of trying to affect you in any way. I was just curious, and I wasn't wanting to reveal myself until I knew more about you. You can understand that, I hope.
Sure, pretty understanding here.
He says, well...
All right, so... Do you want something from me?
He says, not particularly. I just wanted to let you know that I was here. Well, that's not completely honest. There is possibly something you can do for me. He says, deeper within Nightspire, there is a place with bodies of Warforged that have yet to be enchanted. He says, if we can find one of these, I might be able to have an actual body again. He says, can you tell me what year it is?
What year is it?
1159 of the 13th cycle.
1159 of the 13th cycle. Thank you.
Says, I see. Well, I've been trapped much longer than I thought then. Does Nightspire still stand next to the walls of Nightweather?
No.
Oh.
Not to my... No, it's buried deep underground, right?
He This is 13 cycles. So the cataclysms, they did start. I guess they
You really
weren't.
old.
I guess it wasn't just a myth.
Oh. Oh, you're real old.
Says I am. Yes, I am very old. He says,
All right, let's find you a body. It's no problem. We got you.
thank you. Actually, I might need a moment. I have some things to think about. I didn't realize so much time had passed. I thought maybe you were one of the servants of the tower who had found me.
No, I don't even know what you're talking about. You probably need some time to process.
I do. And he would just go silent.
Yeah. That's fair. I would say back in my head.
All right. So I assume
Ooh.
you just continue traveling. You don't mention this.
Probably wouldn't mention the voice in my head. That's that old. Yeah, no, not yet.
Would it be a D&D campaign without somebody having voices in their head?
No,
Usually multiple.
I don't want to live in that world. All right, so you reach Night Spire around 4. You would see the guards of the Orithar keeping watch over the entryway. As you approach, they would recognize you and say, the Spire Seekers have returned. Welcome, friends.
Greetings. It is good to be back.
It's
We
good to
hope
have you.
resume our adventures.
Says things have been quiet here, but we keep a vigil just to be safe. Most of the armies have left, and Lady Orithar. And he seems kind of surprised. And she smiles and says, "Soldier, good to see you are both well." He says, "What are you doing here, my lady? Lord Antony was not expecting you." She says, "Well, with what happened to Father, I felt it was time to get out of the house." They just kind of nod. Say, "Understood, milady. Well, of course, you're all welcome to enter upon your leisure."
And we do.
Alright, so you go down into the first areas. Being somewhat familiar by now with this place.
I guess we should probably pass the night here before we go deeper, since it is late in the day.
Oh, does anyone not have this mapped? I think we have some new players.
I don't think I have it mapped.
Okay. Yeah, and I thought
And
that
are you
might
allowed
be
to
the-
reveal it, Lou, or are there secrets we haven't found?
I'll just kind of put you guys here because I think I don't know if you found everything. So I'll just place you.
Morgan, the bag of holding that you're carrying has all of the recovered stolen merchandise and gold.
Oh, did we not? I thought we said we were going to return that.
Right, it's in the bag of holding
Oh,
that you're carrying, but the bag of holding
yeah.
itself was not part of the goods, so you can keep it. But you're carrying the stuff if we want to return it.
Yeah, that would be one of the first things I'd assume we would be doing as we
Alright.
does Lord Arthur or any of his men greet us? Like, what is the kind of the situation as we enter?
So the guards greeted you at the entryway and welcomed you back. As you go down the stairs, Lady Seraphine says, "I'm going to go speak with my brother. I'll be in touch with you all later," and she's going to leave the group for now. What do the rest?
Well, lady, have you? Yeah, hold on. I might ask her. Like, we just entered the Spire. When you're seeking to leave already?
She says, "Well, I'm still going to be here. I just want to go speak with my brother Antony. I was told by the guards that he would be at the camp in the northern part of the first area of the dungeon."
Honestly, we should probably check in as well, since we've returned. We should, let her
Yes,
know
we
everything's
will
happening
accompany you.
deeper tomorrow.
She'll just nod and say, all right, well, the more the merrier. And she
Yeah, that's all good, Heather.
heads out the door here. So go ahead, you guys can move.
To know her way.
Well, she says they said it was to the north, and she'll start
okay.
walking up the hallway. I expect to find a room of some sort up here. And as you get up
Made
there,
everyone suspicious.
bum, bum, bum.
I mean, you told us to be, or you've told me
It's
at
true.
least.
You guys are.
I just gotta put light on myself.
Hello?
Yes, and
Hello.
also you can now put the torch or lantern icon on yourselves to get light, and it'll give you the appropriate light depending on the icon. You don't have to use the macro if you don't want to.
Yeah.
I'm moving around so I can clear the parts that I don't have yet.
Hold on. Need a light. I'm muted. Oh, no, I'm
Hello.
not. Sorry.
What's
Is
in
Anthony in
here?
this room, or?
Alright, so
What's in
she
here?
gets up here, and you would find a bunch of soldiers here, as well as Antony.
Hello?
Let's see.
Hello.
Can you hear us, Lynn? We hear you.
I hear.
Okay.
Oh, did I? Okay, that's weird. Oh, he's not a token. Alright, I'll just show his picture.
That's good.
So yeah, he greets you all. He says, I'm glad you're all back. Things have been quiet, but of course it wasn't the same without having our heroes here. Were you able to track down the stolen goods? Wait, sister? He says as she comes in from behind you all. He says, what are you doing here? She says, they said I should come, and I kind of agreed. With father passing, I just needed to get out of the home. I needed something to do. He was a little silent for a moment. Insight 10 might reveal, 15 might reveal something here.
Okay.
And he says,
Shit.
you're absolutely
Does passive
right,
work?
sister. It's probably best
Oh.
that you get out. I can understand
I'm
that.
getting this one. Look at that.
Everyone's
So,
freaking dope.
Yay.
you do feel like his pause was a little longer than it should have been, and maybe he's not too happy to see her here, though you wouldn't necessarily know why. But he quickly kind of corrects it and just says, "Of course, sister. I understand you needing to get out with the loss of father. You're welcome to join us here. It wouldn't be horrible to have you. I'm sure your martial abilities will come in handy." And she says, "I was thinking the same thing." So you can thank the
So I would.
Spire Seekers for convincing me. He says, "Yet
We
another
were
thing
honored
I
by-
owe the group for. Thank you, friends."
And in answer to your question, indeed, we did track down the thief
Ah,
and have
excellent.
some few things to return to the merchant.
He says, I know the merchants were fairly upset with losing so much of their goods, so I'm happy we can return it to them." This is what happened to the thief herself.
She showed very little remorse.
They rarely do. Hopefully she'll just spend the rest of her life in chains. We don't need people like that ruining our society.
I believe in redemption, but it's fine. Well, I'm gonna work with her.
Well, do
Kind
what
of a
you-
prison work training program.
Give me a persuasion DC 15.
I don't need his permission.
That's true. He just doesn't seem very convinced, and just like, well, you do what you must, I suppose. Says, things have been fairly quiet, though, at least on these first few levels. I've allowed limited exploration using the hole to go down below as well as in the cave. There have been a couple of mercenary groups who have come here seeking the secrets of Night Spire. So there is some exploration going on.
If I may, Lou, like out of character, remind me, we did tell him about the myconoids and the treants, didn't we?
Yes, you had
Okay.
mentioned that you were friendly with them, though he hasn't mentioned them yet.
Right.
He says,
Well, we intend to return to our explorations in the morning now that you have made the access possible.
he says, of course, and as agreed, you can freely enter and leave this place.
You may also expect some envoys from the Tour de Vor in the coming days. They seek only to ready relations, and they were informed of your position here and the deal that you have made with us.
He says, I have not forgotten my agreement. They shall be allowed to enter freely as well. He looks over at Bruce, and he says, wait. I know you, don't I?
I do not believe so, my lord, since I do not recognize yourself.
He says, you were that cleric who was expelled from the church. He crosses his arms.
Woo-woo.
Bruce's ego is bruised.
He says, what are you doing here? He says, do you all know that your ally here has been banished from the Church of Palor in disgrace? He is
Ooh.
not someone you should be associating with. Like,
If you knew the places I've been banished from.
raises an eyebrow at that.
I mean, a skilled sword arm is a skilled sword arm, don't you think? We may not know his full story, but he has offered his strength to our party, and we tested him and deemed it suitable to make use of his offer.
So it's a skilled sword arm. Certainly one can be useful, but if you can't trust that sword arm, it's not worth putting yourself in danger. As I said,
My lord,
he's
it
been...
is.
Oh, go ahead.
My lord, it is our first time meeting, yet you wound me so. Palor still shines his light upon me, although I am no longer part of the church.
Give me a persuasion DC 15 with disadvantage.
Well, that's right. You still have
Disadvantage.
the divine powers.
You said persuasion?
Yes.
Oh
He
no.
crosses his arms. He says, well, even so, just because you still have your abilities does not mean that you should be forgiven for your words against the cardinal. He says there is strictness and order, and one must not put themselves above the good of a whole within a group. That is selfish and often leads to destruction.
A more humble man might suggest that perhaps the fact that Palor still smiles upon him means that he was the one in the right. Just throwing that out there.
Give me a persuasion.
It's a very good point, bud.
DC 10.
Nice.
So he looks like he wants to say something, but he remains quiet for a moment, and he says, perhaps.
You see,
Perhaps.
I appreciate the kind words. That's the only approval I search for is of Palor's.
Since I suppose only time will tell if their trust in you is a mistake or not. But hopefully they can lead you towards a path with more illumination than the one you've been following. And he says, In any case, as I said, you are free to do as you like, Spire Seekers. He says, I'm happy to help as well if you need anything. Again, he kind of gives Bruce a bit of a dirty look. Just says, I bid you all good day. Sister, can we talk in private? She says, of course. They kind of walk over this way.
Oh,
Does the
that guy was kind of
group
mean, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not the nicest guy.
Nairi
We
He's
already
always-
identified him. What?
What did you say?
Funny how quickly nobles can become arrogant. I've noticed. Think that they know everything.
Nairi says right and looks directly at Morgan.
I'm not
Oops.
a noble.
Friendly fire. Friendly fire. Whoops.
Not a noble. I'm a farm boy.
Says, oh, I'm sorry. I was just happened to be looking at that wall behind you. My apologies. And then she turns away.
Yeah, so this is the so-called Spire then?
Why don't we do a break? So I just realized we're a little past the halfway point.
I tried to give you an opportunity earlier and you didn't take it, but okay.
That was too early.
BRB.
Yep.
BRB. How's everyone doing?
Me.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
Mostly because I'm currently preoccupied by stuff.
I'm a bit tired, but doing fairly well. Morgan and Athy back?
Yep. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Is everyone back then?
Well, I never left.
Ah,
Let's do some delving.
Alright.
Would anyone not here please speak up?
Well, or just type back into the
I am not
chat.
here.
Alright.
Well, back implies that we left.
All right.
So I'm being a really pedantic asshole today. I apologize.
How dare you?
Yeah.
So it is about 4:05. You have separated from Seraphine. She's kind of standing over there talking to Antony. As the rest of you are over here. What do you want to do?
So I would, go through the returning of the goods. Sorry, I didn't hear that spoken earlier, but I'd pull them out the bag and say I'm just going to assume you guys make sure you get these to the appropriate merchants. I can trust you in doing that.
All right, and if you want, you can just walk down to the market and bring them their
We should just
stuff.
give them back ourselves, because then the
Okay,
merchants
yeah,
will be
we'll do that instead.
super grateful. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
also give the people who haven't been here before a little bit of time to map
Yep.
things out. They're
And
walking.
does Seraphine continue with us as we leave her brother?
She's gonna stay here for now, unless you're gonna ask her to come with you.
I'll kind of look at my companions and see what they say.
I'm sorry, could you repeat yourself? I kind of zoned out there after he asked about Seraphine.
Antony asked to have a private word with her, so I think we kind of
Uh-huh.
have to respect that. But we could come back shortly and look for her, and definitely not leave tomorrow without her.
Yeah, we
Well,
could
that's
wait
my
for her.
suggestion then. Yeah.
We could wait for
Cool,
the
split the party.
Leaving
So I would
NPCs
start
behind.
making my way towards the market to see if everyone follows.
Yeah, I'll follow.
Where am I? We.
You want to be in Morgan's bubblegum aura.
Follow the bubble gum.
I'm seeing 3 people coming, but not seeing anyone else.
I'm just mapping out a few things. So it doesn't
So
look
as
weird.
you come into the room here, a couple of people like, "Hey, what are you doing in here?" And they close the door.
Get out of here.
I tried to open a door and then it immediately closed and disappeared on me.
Disappeared.
You destroyed the door.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Oh,
Apparently.
hello.
So you come back to the marketplace. You would see the merchants and a couple other people here. Looks like some hobgoblins and maybe a half orc talking to the
Yeah.
lady here.
I'm
She
pretty
would,
sure the magic. Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
yeah. So she would notice the group come in and say, "Oh, you've returned. Excuse me for a moment, my friends. These people have some important business I need to talk with them about." And the hobgoblins seem a bit annoyed, stepping back. "Perhaps our money's no good here then." And they go over to the other guy. She kind of sighs and she says, "Did you find my things?"
Well, as the hobgoblin walks past me, I, of course, bow my head and praise the Buddha. Well, that's what that token really looks like to me. But I would turn to the merchant and say, yes, I think we did not able to recover all of your goods, but we did recover the vast majority of them, and start pulling out the potions. And if my notes are correct, we did recover the ring as well, and I think we agreed to return it.
Yeah, so she's definitely most
Yeah.
concerned about that. When she sees it, she says, "Thank Paylor you got that back." She says,
You meant
Well,
I owe you for helping me. She says you didn't have to return any of this, but you went out of your way to do so, and I'm grateful. She'll hand you one of the
Well,
healing potions and say, keep this as a token of my thanks.
I actually need a regular healing potion team, so unless somebody really wants it, I will keep that.
Anyone who is lawful or good would get an inspiration point. Is anyone evil? Well, if you're evil, you would lose an inspiration point. As you would feel this
Wait.
was foolish to not keep the magical item. But I don't think anyone.
The other thing I might say to after she sings the praises of Palor, I might grab my my necklace with the symbol of Lear and say, well, there are other people you can praise as well. Lear being one of them.
Give me a persuasion, DC 15.
Oh, that's really high.
I'll give you advantage since you got her stuff back.
Ooh.
And
That didn't work.
she says, well, I appreciate that, though Palor has always guided me through the harder times of my life, so I trust him.
To each their own.
And I assume you give the other people their stuff back too.
Yeah, go through simple.
That was definitely the most expensive, though, was her stuff. So you hand back all the things to the marketplace people, and they all thank you for helping them.
And I'm
pretty much.
Inventory the recovered merchant goods.
Yep.
All right. So what now?
I might look around the market for anyone who's
Last time for shopping if anyone needs to.
Yeah. I'm looking for anyone who has like gems or jewelry.
The bag of holding, there's a diamond. If you're looking for a diamond. 200 GP.
Oh, but that's a lot more than I need, but I guess that would let me, the spell doesn't consume it. So I could, if you guys don't mind, could I carry that for now until we get a smaller diamond?
I don't use a diamond.
Yes. Alright, so Athy pulls the diamond out, and you're searching the market for more diamonds, you said?
I'm looking for a silver pin worth 250 gold. But I'm not
A what?
necessarily to find
A
it.
silver pin. Like a needle?
I think it means like a jewelry pin, like a brooch.
Hmm.
I'm assuming that's what it means.
Oh, for L'Oreal Silver Lance, whatever it's called.
Yeah. Which I cast once before and didn't realize it had some material components, and Lou didn't catch it either, so sorry.
Dirty cheater.
Lose an inspiration. That's good.
Give me a perception check as you're looking around the market.
Athy, if you need a diamond worth 50 GP, I do have 5.
Oh, okay, then I will leave this one in the party inventory then, and if you could give me
I'll give you one.
That'd be great. Thank you.
The lady needs her jewelry. Hold on, let me check my spells.
Let me check my jewelry box for all my diamonds. Jeez.
Diamonds are a healer's best friend.
Jewelry and essence is
brag.
I have small
ruby
as well.
These diamonds are just like, oops, I dropped them.
That's one of my awesome spells that I've never been able to cast because I wasn't carrying a diamond. So, thank you.
Struggling to pay the bills, and Lynn's over here just tossing diamonds around.
Yeah, go ahead, give me a perception check, DC 20, as you're looking.
And I would, Lynn, Bruce, do you think you could help me look for? I'm looking for some silver jewelry, just something ornate for a spell component. Trying to get the perceptive people to help me.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to help out. Perception. I don't know.
Cleric spell too. Yes,
Bruce got 23. Look at that! Wow, you guys both did good.
Yes, that's a cleric spell also.
How much did it need to be worth, Athy?
It's either 200 or 250. Let me confirm.
250.
Yeah, 250.
250.
Pretty.
I am muted. I'm also looking for a spell component. As long as you're in the marketplace looking, a gilded acorn worth 200 gold pieces.
Oh, Effie, I think this is what you're looking for, as I pointed out.
Alright, so he points to one of the carts. Has some rings, and kind of hidden in the back are several pins, one of which looks very nice. That he points to.
Wait, actually, Riri, would you introduce yourself as Athy or Paratha? Bruce.
Athy is
Athy.
She would say call me Athy. She would have introduced
Okay.
herself with her full name, but yeah, call me Athy.
Okay.
It's like a nickname.
Paratha the Ratha.
Paratha Halafhearth is her full name, but yeah. But so he's not sure if his mic is
yeah, what you said you were looking for an
No, he's
acorn,
looking
bud?
for a spell component. Bud.
A
Bud
gilded
Humphrey.
acorn
acorn.
worth 200 gold pieces. If it already has a feather, a tuft of fur, and a fishtail inside it, that would be great.
Alright.
Otherwise,
I can help people look too, I guess.
otherwise I'll
Can
find
I
those things
add-
myself.
So if you point out the pin to the vendor, he'd say, "Oh yeah, this is a great piece right here." He kind of brings it out on a piece of cloth. He says, "I'll sell you this one for 320 gold."
Is this one of the merchants that we returned goods to?
No, this is a new guy.
Oh, okay, punk. All right.
Wow.
Do I know that it's worth 250?
You take a look at it. You would guess this is worth. Do you have anything that would tell you that?
I don't have jewelers or anything. I don't think I would
I guess
know.
give me an intelligence check, DC 10, to assess it.
This is okay. Intelligence. Oof.
You just got in free.
You're like,
Can I check it out as well?
Sure, anyone who
Oh, wait,
wants
did
can
that
take a look.
Did that not go through?
Intelligence check?
Yes, I
All
would
right,
say
I think
intelligence
there's
if you don't have a tool skill like with jewelers or anything.
I clicked it twice and it's not coming through, so I'm not sure what's happening. But my intelligence is
What
negative.
DC is it?
Yeah.
Well, Lynn, you would guess it's worth over 300, so that might not be a bad price.
Oh, good.
If you,
Oh, okay.
I assume you wanted to chime up, that's why you rolled. Or chime in.
It's a steep
Yeah,
price.
I'll chime in.
It's a steep
This one
price.
seems
Let
like
me
a good
check my
deal.
friends. Yeah. So I'd go back and find Bud, who's also shopping, and see if he can find what he's looking for before we talk to the group about what we're going to spend.
So you have looked around, but so far you haven't seen any acorns. Well, there's your intelligence check. And you also would think it's worth around 300, Athy.
Do I need to make a perception check to see if I see any acorns, or they're just none here?
There's none here. I rolled.
Maybe you
for it.
need to bring all of those things to someone to make it for you.
That's another option.
What if,
But yeah,
how about
I
a
already
gilded
rolled.
flower?
Gilded flower?
How about a gilded flower worth 300 gold?
Right.
Oh, wait, I
So
think it's
you're
300.
looking around some more. Not much in the realm of nature stuff here. Like, you don't see anyone selling flowers or acorns or anything like more jewelried up. All the jeweler has is more like traditional gold and silver stuff.
Oh, these people
that's-
are prejudiced against druids.
No, apparently. That said,
Oh.
you would see one of them is selling components, religious components to be exact.
Oh,
He's selling a batch of 75 maho for 150 gold pieces.
useless.
All right.
Oh,
Besides
thank
two.
you.
Drift or Lynn could use those, right? Or actually, I think Morgan as
I
well.
have 392. I don't care.
Right, but you've been taking all of the essence. Do Morgan and Drift need, or not Drift? I'm sorry, Bruce. Bruce and Morgan. How are you on?
None of my parents' spells require components.
Same.
I have 392. I don't care about 175.
Well, would
Once
you guys
again,
mind?
brag.
We have some, we have
Yeah,
some
just wait
art.
till you run out.
We have some art objects in the bag of holding: a bloodstone, a jade, a drinking horn, and an idol. Like, would you guys mind if I traded one or more of those?
Wait, how much is the
Or-
bloodstone worth?
The
100 GP?
bloodstone is worth 100.
Hold on. Let me check
Is
if
that-
any.
I don't
if-
think the bloodstone or the jade is a component for anything, but I could be wrong. We also have diamonds and rubies, but I know those are components.
Let me
I
check.
have ruby. I have a small ruby.
Let
Did
me
you
see,
buy
let me see.
the silver pin?
Well, that's what I'm asking the group right now, if I can spend these objects on.
Yeah, I mean, I'd say if we don't have an immediate plan for any of it, I would be inclined to trade or get rid of things.
And we have coin as well, but I figure if they would trade for these other valuables, then we can keep our coin.
Let me just make sure I don't have any.
I'm pretty sure bloodstone and
Yeah.
jade are not components for any spells, but I could be mistaken.
Yeah, because maybe a spell just says a gemstone worth X amount. No, I don't think so.
All right. So, Lou, I would show the merchant I have a carved obsidian idol of an unknown underdark deity worth 250 gold. And I have a silver inlaid dwarven drinking horn etched with clan runes, also worth 250 gold. Would the merchant be interested in I really, these are both 250 value, so if he likes one of these, then I'd make up the difference in gold.
He takes a look at them. Those are nice pieces. Tell you what, I'll trade you the pin for both of those.
Ooh, that just took it from 300 to 500. No, one of them, and I will pay you the rest in coin for the amount that you stated the pin was worth.
All right, and these were 250. He says, all right. Well then, I'll take the goblet and 120 gold.
Is that the drinking horn?
Oh yeah, the drinking horn.
Okay. And then I would pay him in coin. And I'm going to pay him in copper and silver.
Oh,
That's the right.
a bunch of pennies
Legal-
fall out on his. He gives you a very dirty look, sighs, and starts making little piles.
Legal tenders, legal
A
tender.
deal is a deal.
He's counting. He's counting and counting. He's like,
All right, so there's 45 in copper, and then the rest in silver. What was the total? He said 150 in coin.
120 in coin.
120. Okay, so we need 75. Yeah, 75.
45 gold and copper.
And he'll pass the pin over, as he's basically counts everything up and takes the drinking horn. Says,
All right, I have
good
removed
doing
that
business
stuff from
with you.
inventory. And guys, we still have most of the coin that we got last session, so. And a couple valuables too, if anyone else needs to trade anything. So, thank you.
Says, of course. Good
Plate
luck to you
armor.
down there. And if you find any more pieces like this, I'd be happy to trade for them.
Of course, we will keep you in mind. Maybe if we bring you a number of valuable items, you'll actually begin giving us a fair price.
He says, my prices are very fair. How dare you, my lady? He crosses his
Yeah,
arms.
you're not paying for the product, you're paying for convenience.
Touche, I should have shopped in the city. I just, my mind was elsewhere.
That's the problem with these little out of the way
Corner
shops.
stores.
No
Alright.
competition,
That is
man.
quite rude of you. I shall ignore it anyway, as we might do business again in the future.
All right, I am
I'm
content.
usually in favor of buying local, but
All right,
there's
I'm
no
ready.
competition at all.
So, Lou, if I could take a moment.
Yeah.
As they are off doing their shopping, I would return back to the primary merchant who we gave the ring to and
So
would
that'd be her.
kind of, chat her up for a bit, and then kind of casually say, and I would point at like my goggles of the night and say, I'm a collector of these magical items, and the one you carry there is quite powerful. Not necessarily interested in buying it off of you, but do you know of a place or a person to trades in these things?
She says, I mean, items like this rarely appear in normal stores. I just
Of
happen
course.
to have this one. Possibly not the smartest idea for me to be carrying this around so openly without some sort of guard on me. But usually you'd have to find private traders. And I know that in many cities, trading magical items is illegal even. So...
Of course. I would never attempt to do anything illegal. I thought you might just have connections.
She says, I know some people in in Taivanis, the capital, that might be of help to you. But of course, we're very far away from that place.
Yes, and I have not had means to return in a while. As a merchant, is there a service that you or know of somebody who provides to acquire said items and get them to wandering adventurers such as ourselves?
She says, nowhere nearby. My apologies. I mean, the only people in this market, well, they mostly sell things that they've brought over from the city. We're hoping that more adventurers like yourself come in. There's been a couple, but not too many. But yeah, none of the people here can help you. There might be, she says, there might be a blood hand contact. She kind of lowers her voice within Ferox. I mean,
That's what we get for kicking the blood hand out of here, and I can't now trade with them. But yeah, sorry.
You don't have the best relationship with the blood hand now, unfortunately.
Yeah, thieves guilds had the best illegal stuff, that's for sure.
But just thinks back, good times. She says, but I mean, if you do want to buy the ring, I would be willing to sell it. I mean, I was hoping to find a buyer and then maybe retire. I know that this is worth quite a bit of money. I could probably live comfortably if I was able to find someone with enough gold for it.
That was just a ring of protection, wasn't it?
Yes,
Yeah.
but that is a rare magical item.
Yeah, I know.
So
So
worth several
selling it
$1,000 or gold.
Oh, okay. That's more than
yeah,
we have.
I knew that, but I would kind of casually at her. So where are we talking? 50, 60 gold pieces? And I kind of wink at her.
She laughs. She says, if only. No, it would be quite a bit more.
Yes, I'm not sure of anyone in our group who is ready to make such a purchase, but if you were to consider selling it, I would definitely bring that idea back to my group.
She says, well, I know it can be worth like many thousand, but I'll tell you what, if you can bring me 1,000 gold, I'll sell it to you for that, which is a very good price.
That is a very reasonable price indeed, as I kind of wave my cloak, which is a cloak of protection.
She says, unless I find someone who is willing to buy it for the normal price.
Of course, I understand. We would definitely not be looking to have you miss those opportunities. Again, if you hear of similar opportunities and happen to run into us again for purchasing of rare magical items or the trade of magical items, please do let us know.
She says, I will keep an eye open for you.
So I would take that information back to the group and see if we want to pool resources to buy a ring of protection or not.
I don't know, of course, what people have in their individual inventories, but we could buy this from what's in the party inventories if we wish. And it's an item that we can pass around as people change attunement slots and whatnot. So
I mean, I was assuming we could just trade Lynn's jewelry box.
Well, That's true. Just drop some diamonds. She doesn't want to trade. She does want coin for it.
We want our cleric to have diamonds. Believe me.
I'm joking. I know, I'm joking.
I know.
Lynn just has a bunch of diamond rings on. She's like, bling.
Yeah.
And each time she revivifies one of us, like poof, she's wearing a ring without a stone.
It's very sad. Go ahead.
But I mean, I'd be fine with that. Does anyone specifically want a ring of protection? Again, I'm pretty happy with my attuned because the ring of protection's attuned, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I currently
It's
already
not
have
better than anything I. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. I also already have a cloak. So, is there
Yeah.
anyone who has an attunement slot open that could benefit from the ring?
Well,
Wait,
I mean,
didn't
everyone-
you give me the cloak?
Oh, did I?
yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you're right. Okay.
Also,
yeah.
it does
you've got
stack with the cloak, so it would be an extra
Yeah.
plus.
right. But that's
Oh, yeah.
you're right.
I
I'm
already
not
have
wearing the
3
cloak anymore.
so
So, yeah. But yeah, I mean, I think most of us have attunement slots right now because we're all fairly low level and we haven't gotten a lot of magic items yet. So I think it actually might be worth buying this, regardless of who wears it. Any thoughts or objections?
I totally agree.
Do they sell?
I mean,
I'm concerned. Is 1,000 gold pieces enough for you to retire on? I mean, you did say this was your retirement plan.
So you talked to her?
Are you trying to talk her
Yeah.
up in price?
I want
wait,
to make sure.
wait.
I want to make sure that this is mutually beneficial arrangement.
I can live very comfortably off of that sale. Trust me.
Because my financial advisor is telling me 1,000 gold pieces doesn't go as far as it used to.
Bud has a financial advisor.
I'm older than you, and I'm not.
but so
near
how much
retired.
money do you have, Bud, if you have a financial advisor?
Look here, young
Holy
I
crap, I'm
have-
traveling with a bunch of rich people.
24 gold pieces.
His
keep
Well-
401k is up to 24 gold pieces.
I keep blowing my savings.
As a fellow financial person, I would encourage you to increase your total number of gold.
Is that how that works? Okay, thank you.
Would you be open to trading for other items of value in addition to coin?
No, if I'm gonna trade it for that low amount, I just want the coin. I don't want to have to go sell something else. It's
Understood.
hard enough to sell this.
All right. I look to the rest of the group. Like I'm fine.
I mean, I agree. Let's buy it. The question is, who wants it?
Okay,
If they
so
get
I am
anyone else, that's it.
subtracting, starting with silver
Oh, geez.
and then gold.
Just like a big pile of coins falls on her table.
So 190 in silver,
Okay, so she takes that.
and then 500 in gold from this bag of holding. So that's 690. And then 500. No, wait, what's the other? Gold, 500. Okay, so 690. So we need 310 from this other bag.
That's 31, right? 31.
63
platinum?
minus
Are
310.
these old world coin or normal coin?
Normal coin.
Oh man, you guys have a lot of gold.
Lou, I sent you a whisper.
Okay, we are down to 253 gold and 40 platinum. But yes, we bought the ring.
Yeah.
I've subtracted it all. Sorry, go ahead, man.
So,
Yeah.
What? I just told Lou that I sent a whisper.
Oh, okay.
okay. Do they sell armor here? I'm looking for splint armor. Wait, splint? I think it's splint. The 17 AC one. Yes, splint armor.
Yes. Athy, we were talking about getting me chainmail or something.
Oh, I have chainmail.
We need to get you a breastplate.
Oh, breastplate. Never mind.
Yeah, we should have done that in town. Shoot.
Yeah, so I'll say that one of the guys is selling splint mail for book price if you want to buy it.
What about breastplate?
Now, would someone be willing to lend me 40 gold?
I think that's worth
I
it.
can do
Breastplate?
that.
Our people, right, guys?
Do
But
we?
yeah, 40 gold
Does
is
anyone?
mine.
Does any of the merchants have breastplate?
All right, so Drift,
Thank you.
You
Drift. For,
you said you're covering the 40.
I'm gonna
and then I
take it out
give
of
him
the bag.
160.
And I think Athy's taking it out the bag.
Yeah, I took 40 out of the bag.
Yeah.
Alright, and I give the guy the other 160.
All right, so you would get your splint. And
And
yes,
looks like
they would
Lynn-
have a breastplate as well if you want to pay.
And I think a
book
breastplate
price.
is what?
Book price?
Yeah.
Breastplate
What
is
is-
400.
400? That's I don't.
Uh,
Oh no, we do have 40 platinum, guys. Do we want to spend that on the
I'm
breastplate?
fine with that. What's your dex mod, Lynn? Is it +2?
my freaking armor class is 16. I'm very low.
What is your dex mod?
0. I told you.
Oh, I did not.
Ah, okay.
Okay. So is the breastplate the best thing for her, or am I mistaken? I didn't realize her dex
Probably.
was so low. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, because I'm not heavy. I'm not heavy armor trained.
Wait, breastplate. No, I think then scale mailed, right? Because the same amount of AC as the breastplate, but for 50 GP instead of 400.
Does it have a stealth disadvantage?
Yes.
I think all medium armor has stealth disadvantage.
I think breastplate's the one
all.
that doesn't.
Breastplate
Oh,
doesn't.
breastplate does. Well, okay, so if you want to
That's
pay,
why I always go to breastplate, but I usually have a little bit of dex, so.
well, it's up to you guys.
I mean, I'm fine with spending the money if we think that it's a good value for Lynn's to improve her AC and stuff, but like, I don't know.
Yeah, I'll need that. Because my AC is a little low.
So
Yeah, you
right
only
now,
have
you're-
a chain shirt.
yeah, what is your AC right now?
I have a chain shirt. It's 16.
How are you carrying
That's
a
with
shield?
shield. Yeah, I think that's with shield.
But that still would only be 15. Do you have? Oh, you have the cloak. Okay, so you're carrying a shield and the cloak, right, Lynn?
Yes.
Okay, so if we got you a breastplate, then it would take you to 17 for 400 gold. Is that worth 1 AC, everyone?
It's up to you. I really don't care. I guess it
I'm
really
not fine
depends.
with
How
it.
how far are we? How much
I
are we
thought-
valuing the disadvantage on stealth?
Yeah, I mean, I actually didn't realize that she had no dex, so I don't know that a breastplate is as valuable as I thought it would be for her. But it is lighter than what she's wearing and doesn't give her the disadvantage, so I don't know.
Hey, we already have
Nah,
a
it's
whole bunch of people
fine.
with
I think 16.
disadvantage.
I think 1 is not worth 400 GP.
At
I
least for
spent
now.
200
Maybe
GP
when we
for
find some more loot.
We'll
Alright.
see.
So are you
Oh,
buying
so-
the scale then, or
I think she's already
No.
wearing scale.
She's wearing chain shirt.
Or chain shirt. Oh, okay. Oh, the scale is 50 gold. Oh, so does
40.
the...
Scale mail
40
is
gold.
40 gold. Yeah.
Oh,
For the same amount as AC, just
what am I looking at?
disadvantage on stealth saves.
Oh, it says 50.
yeah,
on mine.
and
Okay.
no dex
Oh.
improvement.
Oh yeah. So Athy, are you
You-
keeping the ring of protection or shall I?
Who?
Are you or I?
Oh, I
keeping
didn't
the
buy
ring
it.
of
I think
protection?
Morgan's got it, but like I don't know who is gonna wear it. Yeah,
Oh yeah, who is taking the ring of protection?
I did not record that. So Morgan and Lynn have cloaks. Who has the lowest AC right now?
I might
Probably
have the lowest
Drift.
AC.
Yeah.
Might, yeah.
Mine is like without mage armor, it's 13.
Oh yeah, let's give Drift the ring.
Oh, Give it to Drift for sure.
Yeah, we can always pass it around as we get more magic items, but yeah, let's give Drift the ring.
And then
I think that is his second attunement, right?
that would
That's
be since I have the scary mind ring.
Now you have all the rings.
Like some all the rings.
Yeah, got
Look at him
Lord
blinking.
of the Ring.
fashion.
Y'all,
stuff.
that's a really old ring.
Warforged of the ring.
Alright, so just make sure.
I
you
got
record
boots, I got a
the
glove,
ring of
I got
protection,
boots, gloves, and cloak.
Drift.
Hey.
All right,
yeah,
Lynn.
I'm putting it right now.
Lynn, I think we need to be on the lookout for some good magical armor for you, but I honestly don't know if the 1 AC is really going to make that big a difference right now. What does anyone have any?
I think 40 GP is worth 1 AC.
I mean,
40
what I'd
No,
say is you already
it's
got me
40
clanking
no,
around.
No. It's
Yeah.
400. It's 400 GP. 40
Okay, yeah.
platinum.
But we already have disadvantage from Morgan and disadvantage from Bruce. at stealth checks, but
So we're not going to be sneaking in anywhere, no matter what.
most likely not.
All right, let's keep an eye out for some good like mithril or adamantine, or like let's get some stuff on Lynn, but like I don't know that it's stuff we can find at
Well,
these vendors or pay
Is the
for right
scale
now.
mail going to increase her AC, or is it
By one.
the same?
One.
It would increase by 1, but then it would also give her disadvantage on stealth, but then we also already have a lot of disadvantage on stealth. Also, Lynn, what's your strength? Because the scale mail
It's still
is
0.
Yeah, the scale mail is 25 pounds heavier than what you're wearing right now, too.
Yeah.
That's true.
I have a strength of 10.
Oh my gosh.
So she
All right,
can
let's
carry
keep
100 pounds.
Let's keep your chain shirt. And I know, Lynn, I know you can tank, but like let's, for the most part, try to keep you out of melee, especially now that we have Bruce as well
Okay.
as Morgan.
So I'll keep out a tank. I will be the support and group control and crowd control.
Good. Perfect. Let's
All right.
let's go with what we've got, guys, and maybe we'll find some fancy things.
We
Hey, what's
already-
Morgan's AC?
You guys fucking tank. I'm going to stay back.
All right.
Wait, what's your AC, Morgan? With plate armor?
21.
Nice. Fuck yeah.
All right, are we all ready to go then?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
I'm assuming as we were looking through all the armor, we didn't find anything above standard book stuff. There was
And it's
no
almost time.
That is correct. There was only
No.
standard stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, at least if you're talking about magical items, then yeah, it was the only magical item was the ones that one lady has.
Yep.
All right.
Okay.
So where is the group headed?
We are going to
Down.
go down, right? Let's go back to that. Guys, what about that place when we were chasing Bobby B?
Oh yeah, the tomb, right?
Where there was like that weird like room that we kind of like investigated but didn't go into. Do we want to go back there, or do we want to? What do you think? What are
Let's
Lou?
do it.
Remind us. Are there paths that we're forgetting? Because I know.
So the most straightforward path was if you went to that place where you killed the necromancer, there was a stairwell going down there, which you assume would go to a deeper level of the spire. The caves, there was that that tomb you found, which is kind of maybe more of a side quest if you want to go try to break into that. The caves themselves can get you lower, but you'd have to go through the danger areas that the mushroom people kind of warned you about. That's another way of getting lower in the spire, by navigating the caves. But you can just go through the actual spire itself still. You haven't hit a dead end. I think those are the 3 major places that you know of.
I like the idea of going back to where we found Bobby V and kind of exploring that area a bit more.
Okay, the side quest.
Yeah, let's go do that. Sure.
I mean, isn't that what we primarily do? Is side quests?
Yeah, I gotta finish all the side quests.
Wait,
And then-
Lou, which path do you have more planned for? We'll take the other one.
I don't plan anything. I'm just riding off the cuff constantly.
Yeah. No. Okay. So let's
The one
let's
thing
go there.
I will mention about that is you probably need something to break through the wall there, because remember he had to teleport his cat in.
Oh, that's
So
true.
you
And
might-
guys, it was sealed, so maybe it's less likely to get like found by other people if we want to explore the main path for a little while and come back to it. But I'm fine either way.
Guys,
really.
And doesn't Bruce have a hammer?
Warhammer.
Yeah. You
Oh
don't
wait,
wanna
Link
use-
can shape
you don't
stone.
want to use a warhammer to break to go mining with. Generally, weapons aren't good as digging tools.
Oh, come on, guys. You know I have a tinker's tools. I could make stuff.
Well, also,
I don't know if you could make explosive to this level. This is quite a bit more than Tinker's tools is really great for like small things. This isn't-
we're not high enough level for stone shape, are we?
Yes,
I could make shovel.
Lynn is high enough level for stone shape.
If we're high enough level, Lynn, you could like prepare stone shape. That could give us a 5-foot
Well,
passage into the room.
I mean, you can also they do sell digging
Oh.
tools in the market if you just wanted to buy some.
Oh, come on. I can make a shovel. Lou, does it break in a minute?
Making a shovel is far more practical than just putting a hole in the wall.
Well, what you told me was that things that you make with your tinker's tools don't last that long. Is that right?
Well, it says utilize and craft. I don't know if it's separate or not.
I think you might be. I don't know. Like it sounded like artificer stuff that you were. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's
It's
like
just by
Tinker's
digging
tools
tools,
is
guys.
just like a tool proficiency, so I think there's
So
a lot of.
it says like I could assemble a tiny item, but I don't think a shovel's a tiny item.
Yeah, I think it's separate. I think utilize, assemble, and crafting is different.
I mean, it says pistol, which is far more complicated than a shovel.
Yeah, well, it says shovel too.
Yeah, that's
so
what
I
I'm
guess,
thinking.
I guess you could make a shovel given time. You would need. I'm assuming you'd need to like forge some metal, so you probably need some kind of forge.
Can we revisit?
I
the
have
idea-
Tinker's tools. The tools, I think the tools itself, because it costs 40 GP, 50 GP. I think it comes with the tools that I could use. I just
Well,
need the materials.
I'll say you could buy the materials for half the price of the thing you're making within the book if you're in a marketplace.
Could we revisit the fact that Bruce or Lynn might be able to stone shape?
I cannot.
Yeah.
Oh, because you're multi-classed.
Yep.
That's yeah.
I
that's-
need to check.
But I think they're both multi-class, aren't they? Doesn't
I don't know
she-
what it is.
I'm nature, so I might be
She's
able
single
to stone
class.
shape. Give me a sec.
She's full
Stone
cleric.
shape is
Okay.
general cleric.
Well,
I
give
think.
me MVP votes, and you guys can think about it for next time.
MVP. Okay.
Yeah, how much is a pickaxe? I'll just buy a pickaxe. I have 4 gold.
Then we got to spend a bunch of time like hacking at the wall.
Yeah, I mean, if we
Bruce
want to
is
do like,
strong
if we
feather.
have a
Like a
plan,
bunch
if
of
we have a plan for getting through the wall, then I think that
I got 3
crypt is the
votes.
good idea.
Otherwise, I think we should just go the main route. Yeah.
Oh man, what's my struggle right now?
And you can, if you want to buy stuff outside of game time, you can buy any of the normal items for book price.
Oh,
Is the
Ow.
pickaxe an actual item?
Yes.
Miner's. Oh,
Mine
it's a
is pick.
2014 item.
I think
Let me
it
check if I have
also
stone shape.
exists in 2024. Looks like Athy with 3 votes, your MVP.
Oh
Ooh.
my guys, thank you.
A miner's pick's 2 gold. I'm just
Guys,
gonna.
you
I'm
guys
just
have
going
me
to.
maxed out at inspiration. Next session, I need to like.
I do have stone shape. Are you kidding me?
I'm
Of course
buying
you
a
do.
miner's
It's
pick.
on your list. You're a cleric. That's the nice thing about clerics and druids is you can like, you
Use
have
any
access to your full
spell.
list. You just have to
Like
prepare
the
them each
whole
day.
thing.
Yeah.
Well, I'll prepare if we
So
if we
cool.
decide to go.
All right.
If we
So
decide
guys-
to go and
Sorcerers,
have a
they're
long
all
rest.
greedy. They're like, you get a little.
Yeah. So, you guys, we're gonna go down into the Spire and actually resume our main mission next session. The question is, think about: do you guys want to go that like offshoot where we found the weird tomb and explore it, or do we want to go the main path, the stairwells below the necromancer?
And on the next
Alright.
time on The Seekers of the Spire.
Yeah.
Make
I
Lady
could use stone
Serafina.
shape, but like, I could also make shovels. So
I bought a pickaxe. I'm down to 2 GP.
There you
All
go.
right, we are I guess set.
I mean, we could use anything that I could craft. This is the reason why I took the tinker's tools instead of the jeweler's kit.
What
I
was,
was debating on it, but I'm like, jeweler's kit is not as useful as tinker's when it comes to adventuring.
What was the
Can a
spell
smith
you
make a
used, Lynn?
shovel?
What?
What was the spell you used, Lynn? To speak to your god?
Divination.
Divination. Okay.
Oh, I think it's also the 1st level spell, right? Or is it 3rd?
That's the 4th. Divination is
yeah.
the 4th level.
Yeah. You
Good night,
this is
everybody.
why-
Enjoyed it.
Good night.
Good
Good night,
night.
bud.
See, this is why I went to
I
Final
also
1,
have-
so I could get the heavy armor proficiency.
Nice.
Heavy armor, con save, weapon masteries.
Well,
That's
hopefully we're gonna find some real fancy, magical, like heirloom, like ancient, like good armor down here
Oh,
in the depths
you know
for
what?
y'all.
While we're here, Lou, are you using Explorer's Guide to Wildmount content or no?
Depends on what it is.
As long as
Okay,
it's official, right?
Yeah, it's just I put a wish list item. It's a weapon. It's a very rare weapon called the
Aegis
Dusk
tools.
Crusher.
Herbalism
I'd have
kit.
to look
Okay.
at it, but maybe. Because I know I
Right,
don't
and
use some
Fizz
stuff
Bends.
from there.
Fizzben's
This
Treasury
is-
of Dragons, also.
These are the tools I
do
have
use
right now,
Fizzbend,
by the way.
yes.
Okay.
These are the
Alright.
abilities that I have.
Good night, guys.
Good night.
Good night.
Night.
Good night, guys. Bye.
I'm still confused as to why the frick I have so many diamonds, but because every single time they find a diamond, they just stuff it to me, and then they are so surprised that I have diamonds.